Okay, I got YouTube going. We're live. Got the things. Got the stuff. Got beverage.
Saturday, I'm gonna go to the Bridal Love Barn.
Okay.
You can go too. It's an open house between 1 and 5.
What is it for?
It's called Deck the Barn.
Okay. What do you?
Decorate the barn tree, holiday pictures with horses, cookies, and hot cocoa.
Gotcha. All right, guys. Welcome in. It is almost 7, so you guys know the drill. We're gonna make sure all the things are working. Make sure my phone volume's turned up. There you go. My phone literally jumped out of the little ring light thing at me like a few minutes ago. So make sure that the phone is actually in the thing so it's not going to fall out and jump out at me again. Also, too, I need to get the first giveaway. We have 2 giveaways as always going to run tonight. The first one is going to be, what do you call this? It's a reusable straw. It's brand new, never been used. This one is like, I think that's orange. Yeah, orange. So I'm not going to touch it because it's in there new. But it is a reusable straw. What's up, Grams and Pops? Hey. Oh, Elle has to tell you something. She bought,
I bought some new twongs. My twongs gave out, so I had to
Also, Teresa, I made you a moderator just in case if someone decides to at cray. Are they silver twongs?
They're silver with black tips.
Silver with black tip twongs.
A black tip twongs. Boy, that's a fun twister.
Let's see here. I'm trying to add the first giveaway, guys, so we can get the show started. I was just really excited that her twongs that she had broke and we needed to get her some new ones, and she was excited to let Teresa know that she got some new twongs today. Giveaway number 1. We got the he number 1. Add to stream. All right, I found it. I'm going to go ahead and start the first giveaway. First giveaway is running. It is absolutely free. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is just follow me. I follow everyone back at the end of the stream. So it is going to be a brand new reusable orange straw. So that is going to be the first giveaway. So make sure that you enter in that so you don't miss out when you wet my whistle. Low key, guys, we have a necklace on the show tonight, and it's literally hanging from my dining room chandelier because I didn't want it to get hung, like knotted up, and it's bugging me because it's like right here in my face. Like it's right here. Like it's close. So let me wet my whistle and we'll get tonight's show going. We are going to be alternating tonight between water and sweet tea. Also, what did everybody have for dinner tonight? What was that thing called we had?
It was
good. It was good.
It was like shredded chicken with chicken gravy over mashed potatoes with steamed carrots and yeast rolls.
I hope you guys heard that. We had this chicken thing that you put with mashed potatoes, carrots, and rolls. That's what we had. It was freaking good. We had an early dinner because tonight's auction night. Can't miss talking to you guys. So that's what we had tonight. So what did you guys have for dinner? While we're figuring that out, yeah, see, Steven Steph says it was good. It was really good. So let's get, you know what? I'm running this thing that's in my face right now because it's going to penetrate the fire out of me. It's a stacked women's gold toned necklace. I'm tired. It's literally right here. It's like I'm right here. It's right here in my face. So I need to get it out of my face because it has a locket. So here it is. It's very much stacked. In the middle is a locket. Here is your locket. It's the same design on the front and back. Let me show you guys. Here is here's your clasp on it. I usually don't run jewelry. Yes, I did hang it on the light. It was hung on the light when we had dinner. But here it is.
Oh, they had blueberry pancakes and bacon.
What? Ooh, that sounds good.
Fresh blueberries. You're making pancakes in the morning.
Ooh, see? That's why I make you guys save your head for dinner, because now I get to have bomb breakfast in the morning. Thanks so much, Grams and Pops, for that. But back to the necklace. Here is the necklace. Steph is laughing because I literally had it hanging from the light, like the chandelier light right here and in the dining room. Here's your class. I'm going to go ahead and run it. I don't think that there's any names on it. The locket, it does open, but if I like try to use both hands, we're going to lose this necklace. But I didn't want it to get tangled. It's real pretty. It's real pretty. How do you undo it? Oh, there's like a button. You press the button and ta-ting.
And what?
And ta-ting. That is a cool clasp. Grams and Pops is in it for $1. Also, Teresa, I hit the jewelry jackpot this weekend.
Oh my God, yes, you did.
All right, thank you so much, Grams and Pops. We'll start you a pile of good goodies.
I really love that necklace. I'll just never wear it because it's so painful.
It's real big. Elle bought it for herself and she never wore it. So she was like, put it in the auction. I was like, okay. But back to what I was saying. I hit the jewelry jackpot this weekend. I filled like a regular ink picker. Grandma says, thank you, Kristen and Elle, for the Hallmark Christmas ornament of the Eeyore's new tail. It's on our tree. Oh, you received it last week. That's awesome. Thank you for letting us know that. And I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. But I filled 2 Walmart sacks. And when I say I filled it, like if stuff was falling out. I filled 2 of those full, as much as I could, of earrings, necklaces, watches, brooches, bracelets, and then also another Walmart sack about 1/3 full. So it's insane. I hadn't even been through it all. It's so much. Like, it is so much. Graham says, I have to watch what I buy as I'm getting serious jewelry death pop. Well, that's why you have List Easier or List Perfectly or whatever it is that you and Corey use. But also, too, I was going to reach out because cookbooks. I know you guys do cookbooks, and I come across so many cookbooks, and people just don't want them. They just want to get rid of them, and I don't have the place to put them.
I can find a place to put them.
Giveaways running. Who's going to get the straw?
I love cookbooks.
Jay Jagger with Gag Picks.
It's a new one.
Congratulations. We will send this to you absolutely free. And thanks for tuning in tonight. But yeah, so that's really cool. I'll reach out to you later about it. But yeah, I know Corey's into the cookbooks and stuff. So like, yeah. Let's do this one. I have 2 of these to run tonight. I think I only put 1 on here.
You just ignored when I said I'll find a place.
I know I did.
Rude.
Because Elle keep every freaking cookbook I find.
Obviously.
You should see the horde of cookbooks we have now.
Don't dare show them.
Just from where I'm standing, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And probably another 20 right there. Easy. Just from where I'm standing.
This one's my beans. I got a cookbook of beans.
She got a cookbook over the weekend. It's just for beans.
I love beans.
She does love beans. If you didn't guys know, Elle's favorite food is beans.
Yeah, Steph got me the one about beans.
Okay, so here it is. It's going to be a little ornament. It's super cute. It's a bowl of ramen. It's brand new. It is from Whole Foods. Originally, World Market. Well, we're talking about food. World Market, it was originally $5.99, but it's super cute. It's a little bowl with the ramen. So we're going to run the ornament. It's super cute. Super, super cute. Yeah, this weekend out in the trenches, we went to the J&L estate sale, which is put on by Lisa and her gang. They're just amazing. Super cool ladies. I love going to their sales, but she always hooks it up, and we got so much. But this is cute. I have 2 of these to run tonight. They're just, this is something else. This is another Elle purchase that was like, babe, I'm never going to use it.
I forgot about it. It's been in my ornament bag all year. Didn't even know I did.
Time to wet our whistle with some sweet tea. I'm super thirsty tonight. I didn't drink enough water. List easier, but if I find time to list it. Girl, you are speaking to the choir. I think everybody can say finding the time to do things is non-existent. I'm that boat too. I got some stuff that I need to list too that you got to find the time to do it. And there's never enough time in the day. Steph said, "You're welcome for the new one. I bought it home for her." She did bring home the cookbook. All right. Next up is going to be a vintage 1995 Coca-Cola 1919 advertisement reproduction mini tray. It is cute. Like, this is the size of my hand. It's cute. It's a little small mini tray. This would be great for the holidays to put out. It's got holiday colors. Everybody loves Coca-Cola. I picked it up this weekend at the estate sales, so I figured I'd bring it to you guys. This is the original barcode. That's why I didn't take that sticker off. So figured I'd bring it to you guys, see if anybody's interested. This would be a cool like stocking stuffer. Welcome in the Gap. Cool little stocking stuffer. It will fit in a stocking or just to throw in a bag of stuff. So I found a new guilty pleasure, let's say. I know everyone has them. I found one and it's on eBay. And I can't help myself. The new guilty pleasure I found is the estate sale drunk drawer locks. I haven't purchased anything off of it yet. But literally the stuff that people it's like a Mod Podge. I was showing Elle and she was like, "It's just a bunch of junk." I was like, "I know, but it's awesome." So that's my new guilty pleasure. What are some of you guys's like little guilty pleasures that you guys have? Because that one came out of nowhere and I'm in it to win it. Grams and Pop says, "We sold one on auction it went for 99 cents. See? The drunk drawer things, they're just cool. Because it's like a mixed bag. You just don't know what you're going to get. You know what I mean? And I love that. That makes me excited. All right. I got to go dig this out of the bag. It's somewhere in here. And of course, it's at the very freaking bottom. Why wouldn't it be at the bottom? Wait, it's not even in this bag. Jesus. Jeez Louise. I switched baskets because it was getting hard for me to grab stuff out. So I switched baskets and then, like, this is not even working out. Where is that? Look, I'm going to end up taking everything out of this basket to find the one thing that's on here that I selected that now I can't find. Okay, found it. Is this the one? Or did it get stuck with something else? Hold on, let me make sure because I don't want to run the wrong thing. Look at me. Nope, it's not that one. That's what I thought. Oh, there it is. Found it. JK. Crisis averted. Okay. All right. This one, Georgia says, "Hi, ladies." Hi, Georgia. How are you? This is going to be, it's an antique ladies gold tone Timex electric watch. This is fancy. When I say it's Bourget, it's Bourget. And I have never seen a back on a watch like this, but I Google lensed it and that's how it's supposed to look. I'd be so scared the battery would come out. And you know, it's fancy. It's even got writing on the band. I forget what it says. I think it says Special USA in like teeny tiny letters right here. But I did test the little dial thing. All the things spin. I just don't know. I didn't test the battery. I ain't got these batteries in the house, or I would. Looks like Grams and Pops is in it already. We're going to go and start the auction. I did look this up, and it does resell for about $20. That is an aftermarket band from Special. Well, it looks special. It's bougie. It looks real bourgeois. The watches that were at this sale were stuff I ain't never seen in my life. And my nanny had a lot of jewelry. Nanny had a whole lot of jewelry. All right. Thank you so much, Grams and Pops. Add that to your pile of good goodies. And that's a steal of a deal. I know that one goes for about $20 from what I've seen today. I am dying of thirst. Is it just me? Or like when you guys have dinner, I hardly drink any beverage at dinner. And then after dinner, I'm dying of thirst like I ain't drank nothing all day. I don't know why. It's weird too. Because when I used to drink soda, I would kill a whole soda in a single sitting at dinner. Or like we were eating and then not be able to eat all my food. Now I eat all my food and I don't drink anything. And after dinner, I'm dying of thirst. All right. So next is going to be some silicone. You can use these for like candy, ice trays. You can put Jello in there, make some cool Jello shots if that's your thing. I don't really drink. The folks in my house do, but I don't. Well, you got 3 of them. 3 little silicone trays, tropical trays, $4. They are running. Again, this would be a good to throw in a gift bag in someone's stocking because you can roll it up. This could be a good Secret Santa gift. Do y'all do Secret Santa at y'all's house? We do Secret Santa here with my family. We always do like a white, that's not, is it white elephant or is it just like Secret? It's just Secret Santa. My sister makes us download this app and the whole bit. And then she's like, don't tell nobody who you got. Like she like threatens us with our lives. But like low key, the last time we did it, like I told Elle who I had. And Elle told me who she had. But we had sworn to secrecy this year. All right. Next is going to be a set of 3. They're just wooden hand-carved letter openers. Super.
Those are so cool.
These are cool. I got these at an estate sale, and the estate sale, the people's house, he was a preacher. And these was on his desk. Who is your Secret Santa? I can't tell. It's a secret. I'm sworn to secrecy. Like I can't. My sister would literally skin me alive, probably with like a dull letter opener, low key. Drink up. I just got out of the hospital being dehydrated with pneumonia, so be careful. I drink. I literally have like this Owala, and I drink about 2 to 3 of these a day outside of my glass of sweet tea that I have every day and my cup of coffee in the morning. But I'm glad you're out of the hospital. I hope you're doing well. Elle said, Elle, who's your Secret Santa? She ain't gonna tell because my sister skinned her alive with one of these too.
Take your sister.
Good luck. May the odds be in your favor.
You know what? Let me talk to my landlord again. They will be.
All right, let's go ahead and run these letter openers. Super cute. These are cool. Like,
your sister scares me a little while.
Yeah. She said, low key, my sister scares her. My sister scares me too. And she's my little sister. I'm the oldest. I like the fish one. They got some really nice detail. This one's kind of plain, but these 2 have some really nice detail. I don't know what kind of wood they are, but they are definitely neat. Definitely neat. All right. I'm telling you, I'm going to be wetting my whistle a lot tonight because I'm dying of thirst. And also, too, talking don't help. It does not help. All right, let's do, where's the, oh, here we go. All right, let's do this one. This is going to be a leather axe sheath. Super cool. I don't even think this has been used. It's like brand new.
That is so cool.
And here's the back. It has like this information and it's number 1. Super cool. Fits on the belt loop. And I didn't even open it. Opens nicely. Tooled. All right, it's running. But I thought this was super cool. Picked this up at an estate sale this weekend as well.
Yeah, pics is what I need.
Nice. Also, too, we need to let you guys know, Elle has been on several interviews, several different barns.
I pretty much have my pick of the litter.
She pretty much has
one more interview to get through.
has her pick of the litter. She's got one more interview before she. Thank you so much. We will add that to your pile of good goodies, which is your giveaway. Speaking of piles of good goodies, as always, guys, we do progressive shipping here on every show. So if you're not sure what that means, it is you pay full price for the first item for shipping. And then after that, everything's $2. Everything in the show tonight, with the exception of 2 items, it's all $5. Excuse me. So You pay the full price for shipping, and anything you buy for that is just $2. So make sure that you do keep that in mind. Graham says, I got my order today from last week. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know that. Really, really appreciate that. Let's see. What else? Let's go with this one. I thought this one was really cool. I Googled it because I wasn't sure of the type of stones they are on here, and from everything that I saw, it says it was elephant tusk inspired, because I know for a fact that you can't sell anything tusk related or ivory related and stuff like that. You just can't do it against law. But these feel like shells, so I do not think that this is any type of horn or tusk or anything like that. But it just says,
definitely a mineral.
yeah, they said it was inspired, coral and elephant tusk inspired. It is a necklace. It does have this here. This is not glass. It's some type of resin, but it's super cool. So here is the whole thing, so you can see it in its entirety. But just a super cool, different style necklace. So we'll go ahead and start that one off. But yeah. But these here are shells for sure. This, I think, is probably like some kind of carved plastic. And then these are actually plastic as well. Here is your clasp. Almost forgot to show that. I know that's important. And this is a resin right here. And it's like a amber color. It looks black or brown, but it's got an amberish color to it. All right. Did y'all do anything fun this week or this past weekend? It was a busy weekend for us. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. We had the kiddo this past weekend, and we went to a hockey game. There was a parade. I went to estate sales. It was a very busy weekend. Very, very busy. This is the Pocahontas. All right, so fun story, okay? So my sister was little. She could not say Pocahontas. She called it Pochahontas. And she wore that Pocahontas little VHS tape out so much that it had like the wavy lines in it and stuff because she watched it so much. But this is a vintage 90s Disney Pocahontas bubble bath bottle. It is empty. There is nothing in here. But I do know that there are collectors out there for these. So here it is. It still has the paper on the bottom. This one is in good condition. So figured I'd bring these on over. Graham says, we had 30 people at our house for our annual sibling Christmas.
Child, 30 is too many.
Girl, bless your soul. As here in the South, we would say, bless your heart. Bless your heart, because that's a lot of folks.
I'm an Irish exit so fast from that.
Elle definitely is the famous Irish exiter in this house. You literally, we'll be visiting, like we'll have someone over, be visiting, and she'll disappear, and then like she won't come back. They'll be like, where'd she go? And I'm like, oh, I thought she went to the bathroom. I'm like, I'll text her. I'm like, where are you? She's like, I'm in the bed. You ain't even say bye. She just in the bed.
Our son does the same thing.
Our son and the dog does it here. Both of them. All three of them. She said, we are all super close, so it was fun, but enjoyed the quiet when everyone left. We're the same way. We don't have a real big family. It's mostly just my family. And so it's just like my mom, my stepdad, my sister, her husband, my niece, and of course me, Ellen, our kiddo. So there's about 8 of us. We love getting together and playing games and visiting and doing all that stuff. But when everybody leaves, it's like,
oh. Our doormat at our front door says, be our guest, but leave by 9.
It does. She's not lying. That is, if I had to tell you guys that's who she is. Love her to death, but that is 100% who she is inside and out. And I love every bit of it. All right, let's run this guy. He's fun. Okay. Also, too, I need to ask you guys' opinion. I need some feedback. I'm in dire need of feedback. So we all know that we're approaching Christmas. And though if we did this, the items you guys bought wouldn't be there by Christmas. But I am seriously considering either doing it before Christmas or after the new year of doing a really like crazy sale with like sterling silver, big bags of jewelry, like a big bags, bulk buys of those, just more of the expensive items here on the dollar auction as like, you know, an end of the year blowout or the beginning of the year blowout. So let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, because I want to do like a banger show, like a really big show. So I've been saving some items for that. So if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know, because I would love to do that. Graham says, you're going to get me in trouble with Corey. Well, all you have to do is say, hey, this is good stuff. It'll sell fast. That's all you got to say. Or you can make a deal, like low key. Hold on, let me run this and I'll tell you. So this one is just a bracelet. This here looks like turquoise. I don't think that it is. I think it's made to look like turquoise. Here is, I guess, the top of this thing. I don't think he comes apart, and I ain't finna pull him apart to find out.
You have to put them on.
Oh, it does. Look, I was like, look, I ain't gonna break it, but
Get it on.
But there you go. It's a magnet. Yay. All right, there he goes. Put him back in. He's got little blue beads, and then he has, you know, the turquoise. So here it is. We'll go ahead and start it. So what I was going to say was, so when Elle and I first met, I did not have any color in my closet. All I had was black shirts. Black shirts is all I had. And Elle had, when I say a shit ton, I mean, it's a lot of coffee mugs. So what you can do is just make a deal with them. Be like, look, if there's something that he likes to buy, like I like pocket knives. So, you know, you can buy this if I can get this, I think, and it makes money. So there's that. She said, if you have acetone fingernail polish, you can test turquoise. Got it.
Wait, we do. What do I do with it?
How would you know if it was real or not?
I'm not smart enough.
He's not.
He's not a bargainer.
No, you know, he seems like he's not a bargainer, but I know he's a money guy. I do know that. Google it. Duh. Duh. Elle's like the famous Googler. She Googled everything, and it either tells you that you have cancer or you're gonna have cancer. So, I mean, I know Corey's the numbers guy. Money talks. And you guys know the other part of that. I may have to have you get me some more water, honey. Because low-key, I already suck-faced that one. All right, let's do this one. I thought this one was super cool. Chat GPT. Yep.
Low-key, I did be loving some chat.
Alex Reddit too.
I love it.
Her and Reddit are BFFs, just like her and Amazon. All right, but here it is. So this is a handcrafted rosewood, either clam or shell. It's like a trinket box. So here's the front. I think this is brass, low key. I was going to polish it up before I ran it in the auction, but it's cool. So I was like, you know what? Someone else can do that. Back here, it does say that it is genuine rosewood. And it has like a kiss clasp on it. And it opens like this. It's super cute. And I'm almost 100% positive that this is brass. Steph says, I love this thing, as you should. Georgia said, thank you, Grams, for that information. All right, we're running it. It is super cute. Grams and Pops is in it for $1 already. Where does it say it's from? India. Handcrafted in India. And that's another reason why I like having these, because we can all learn from each other. I love it. I like bringing good deals. I love to chitty chat, and we get to have fun. Stimming. All right, thank you so much, Grams and Pops, about that one. We'll add that to your probably good goodies. I'm in India. Well, hello from India.
Wait, what?
Says I would love to be. It would be brass, as a lot of comes. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, what do we got next? I think these are so flippin' cool. All right, so these are a pair of earrings. They're clip-on earrings, like you can hear. They are glass. And I think this is brass. It might be, or it might be like copper. Because like in certain lights it looks brass and then certain it looks copper. I'm not sure. Or it may be glass. Stop. I think it's glass. Listen. That's glass. So they're all glass. But they are super cute. This like changes colors with the light. And then on the back, they actually put like these little ear saver things. You can take those off if you want, so it's not so harsh on the ears. But here is this one. Here is this one. Here is the back. So I'll go ahead and start it, and that way I can hold both my hands. There we go. They're cute. I just like the way that this changes colors. And this almost looks like a feather. So almost looks like peacock colors. That is super cool.
Chickens.
As Elle calls peacocks, drag chickens. And if you guys stick around long enough, you'll get all her Innuisms, and they are the freaking best. Just like how Chris says twongs instead of tongs.
I will never call it.
Thank you so much. We'll add that to your pile of good goodies. Elle says she will never call a pair of tongs ever again. They will for always be twongs, as they should be. I was in the live stream last Thursday, and she heard that and looked at me like I was crazy. So I had to give her the backstory. All right, we got ourselves another ornament from World Market, brand new. This one is a pink globe. All pink globe. And then it has a burlap thing here, and here is your World Market tag. $3.50 or 2 for $6.
Cindy says a lot of dumb stuff.
It's fun.
You know what I was saying?
That's good stuff right there.
I forget words.
Elle forgets words, so she makes stuff up. But the words that she makes up for it, you know exactly what she's talking about. Like, she can't think of the word, but what she says in the place of the word, you're like, oh, it's this. And she's like, yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, no, honey, that like drag chicken. Peacocks look like drag chickens. Or like, what's the other one? Another good one. Spiky Mouse. What would you guys think a Spiky Mouse was? I need to know in the comments now what you guys think a Spiky Mouse was. Because when she said it, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you're talking about this, right? She was like, yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, honey, that is not what you said, but I know that's, you know. All right, next is going to be a vintage women's Timex gold tone stainless steel watch. I personally like beach chickens. Does she call skunks perfume cats? Yes! That's another one. I'm adding that. I have literally in my phone, I have the notes section, and all her little Innuisms, I put them in there. We're adding that one. Perfume cats. So just in case you guys don't know, a Spiky Mouse is going to be a hedgehog.
Oh, that's what they're called.
She just said, oh, that's what they're called.
I was trying to think of what they're called.
I'm trying to get this to focus. Here we go. There you go. There is the face of it. Here is the back. It's in such good condition. Such good condition. And the way that this thing clasps, so it's like a little seat belt.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's like a little seat belt. And then you lift up on this. It's like a little seat belt. Super cool. All right, let me make sure I got them turned the right way. It's this way. All right, we'll go ahead and run this one. Steph likes beach chickens, seagulls, beach chicken.
Look at all those chickens.
One of my personal favorites is going to be wall cotton candy.
You say something one time.
No, you say that way all the time.
Because I don't know what it's called.
It's called insulation.
What's a dumb name?
Wall cotton candy.
It looks like cotton candy.
It does look like cotton. See what I'm saying, guys? If you would know. Thank you so much, Grams and Pops. We'll add that to your pile of good goodies.
Oh, do the next giveaway.
Oh, giveaway. But yeah, like, you would know what she was talking about. Like, it's fun. I freaking love it. Spicy Vaseline.
But
Yes, Steph.
remember
Yes.
what it's called.
Spicy Vaseline. That's another favorite. That's a big vapor rub.
No. I swear, y'all, I am so smart. I have so many degrees.
She has so many degrees. So many degrees.
I'm a scientist.
So many degrees. All right, next giveaway is going to be a dream catcher. Brand new dream catcher in the pack. It's got a nice little thing here for you guys. So let me go ahead and get that one loaded. Spicy Vaseline, yes. I forgot all about that one. That is such a good one. Okay, let's get the He number 2 going. And if you guys don't know why I call it the He, it's because when I go to load it my phone, I put GW, and my phone always auto-corrects it to He. Hee. Can't with you. Oh, I can't.
Me either. I'm stuck with me.
She said, I can't either, and I'm stuck with me. All right, y'all. Next giveaway is running. The next giveaway that we're giving away tonight, it's going to be a dream catcher. It is brand new in the package. So make sure you guys enter that giveaway. As always, all you have to do to enter the giveaway is just follow me, and I'll follow you guys back at the end of the stream. Yes. Yes. All right, let's run a pocket knife. I got a couple pocket knives to get through tonight. And yes, I'm actually getting rid of a pocket knife.
That's wild.
I know, right? It has to be a specific type of pocket knife, okay? It has to be like really small or really cool looking or something like that. So, all right, so this pocket knife is a Sharp 101 brass and wood pocket knife. So here it is. It says Sharp 101 right there. A little information there on the back. It says Japan, and it is brass and wood here. So let's go ahead and get that one started. I know Elle can't be the only one who says stuff like that. What is some of the stuff that you guys say that's wild? Like my dad, he used to call a flashlight a first light.
Oh. That's a dangerous game these days.
I'm just saying.
Cat or blanket. Cat has your blanket, so we little girl.
There it goes. I'm trying to get it like there. There it is.
She's so bad. Little is mad. Come here. Come here. He wants to say hi.
Elle wants to say hi, but she's holding the dog.
She looks very concerned.
Yes, she is.
She's very concerned.
Let's see. Graham says at least he didn't call it a safe safe flesh.
A flesh.
Safe flesh.
At least he didn't say flesh.
Oh. I didn't know that one. I mean, we don't kink shame around here. Thank you so much, Grams and Pops. We'll add this to your Polygon goodies.
God.
Hey, will you give me some water while you're up?
That's what I meant to do.
Steph's laughing. I mean, yeah, I don't get a bunch of that stuff. It's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay, let's run these. This one's cool too. All right, so next is I have a stack of they're like small comic books. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. So 7 of these 1980 DC comics. You have this one. I'll run through them with you guys so you can see them. We have that one. We have this one right here. We also have this one. That one. That one. This one. Did I make it through all of them yet? Oh, wait. No, there we go. Okay. All right. We've seen them all. Thanks, honey. I appreciate it. Did you add ice?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, I'm the only one that likes the room temperature water in the winter.
Let me wet my whistle. Yeah, Elle likes room temperature water. It's weird. All right. So, Elle says y'all don't use those particular ones. Yeah, probably not. But here they are. We'll go ahead and start that one. I don't think I have any weird sayings.
Wet my whistle.
Oh, wait. Well, I get that. Oh, I say wet my whistle. I do say that. I drink a room temperature flavored water. You do too? Elle does too. She likes her room temperature flavored water. Teresa.
It's better. It tastes better that way.
I have to have ice in my water.
I don't want it. I don't want it
I want it cold.
Like and technically, like Room temperature or warmer water hydrates you better.
All right, thank you so much. Add this to your pile of good goodies. Elle's not wrong. Room temperature water does like hydrate you faster, but I want it so cold that it like is colder the better. Graham says I used to drink room temperature Diet Dr. Pepper. My sister will drink room temperature soda. I can't do that. That's weird.
I like my sodas cold, but my water will be warm.
I mean, like I said, to each their own. But yeah, I think though I say wet my whistle.
Yeah.
And a lot of things I picked up from my grandma, like salve.
You could be calling stuff salve.
I do be calling
You call
stuff
it salve.
salve.
I call it spicy Vaseline.
Yeah, I call it salve. She calls it spicy Vaseline. All right, let's do this one. Okay, all right. I got another one of these shampoo bottles, but I will I'll let you know. This one has a ping right here. She got a little thing. But this one is Belle. From the 90s. It's just a what you call it bottle. Oh, giveaways, Renan. Who's gonna get it? Bucky's Bangers got it. You got this one. We'll go ahead and send that to you absolutely free. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. But it's a bubble bath. I couldn't think of the freaking name. Bargains, not bangers. All right, we'll go ahead and start this one. But yeah, don't forget, she got the little ping right here. But I thought these were cool.
I heard the coyotes. I had to go outside to stay with Phoebe. She's funny.
Yeah.
We can't let her get eaten by no coyotes.
Bargains, not bangers. My bad. See, I'm like when it comes to Corey, I see things. Sometimes I don't see them all the way. Just spit something out. My bad. I apologize. And thank you for correcting me. And low-key, she does it for Corey, too. All right, let's do this one. These are cute. These are super cute. Not going to lie. This one is going to be a vintage floral tapestry needlepoint embroidered kiss clasp purse. So it's got like the embroidery on this side, and on this side, it's like velvety. Or suede. Yeah, suede. I think that's what it is. But it's like really nice. In here, this tag, I think it says made in the China. The China. Super cute. The China. I'm trying to think of some other stuff that we say that's crazy. I say it's fine a lot. I say it's fine. I say it's good goodies.
I say dear God.
Elle says dear God a whole bunch. And every time she says dear God, I think of like Forrest Gump. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away from here. Say less. I do say less. Bet. Yeah, but like wild things. What are some like wild off the wall things? I don't think we do either. I'm pretty vanilla, guys. What you see is what you get. All right, so next is going to be an old timer. It's a vintage old timer watch, but I'll let you know the blades are kind of rusted a little bit on this. You could clean it up and it'd be fine. But it is an old timer. Says, if I can get it to focus. There you go. Oh, not watch. Sorry. Knife. It says old timer right here. It has 3 blades. I'm trying to get this other one out without like cutting myself. Good thing is I already have a tetanus shot.
Yeah, me too. Since I got bit by a horse.
All right, there we go. Ta-da! There's all 3 of them. On the back, it says John Page. But we'll go ahead and run that one.
Our son says something.
Yeah. Right now, he's really into the 6'7".
The Grinch has this video that of some kid saying 6'7", and he goes 8'9". I'm sorry, that's what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the new one is 4'1". I don't know what that one is. See, I can't keep up with all this stuff. It makes me feel old. Like I can't keep with all these kids these days.
Back in my day, we said 3.
Thank you so much. I will add this to your pile of good goodies. No clue what it means. You know, I had to look up in like what is it, the Urban Dictionary to see what the 6'7" meant because I wasn't gonna make sure he wasn't saying something crazy.
And I'm still not even sure what it means. I'm gonna be so for real. Like I don't know.
All right, next we're gonna have us a necklace. All right, so this is going to be another multi-strand guy. I'll bring this up so you can see these. Are these glass? I didn't test them. Let's see. Yeah, so the little color beads on this are going to be glass, and then this is not. These are not, but the little color guys here, you have green, blue, purple, and wait, is that purple? No, green, blue, and red, and like this, like pinkish color. Here is your clasp. Oh, that's backwards. There you go. There's your clasp. So we'll go ahead and run her.
Yeah, I don't think we say any like other like crazy stuff, but like sometimes our brain, well, my brain especially, it like confuses words.
Like she says, sand handerizer instead of sand sanitizer.
You said it wrong.
Oh, see, she gets me saying it wrong.
Or cracker.
She can't say pack of crackers. It's
I can say it just fine.
just her brain mumbles it up sometimes.
But I don't think we have any just like crazy.
All right. But I will tell you, it's never a dull moment here. Never a dull moment. You have me, Elle, and Steph in the same house all day, every day.
You're dyslexic and two neurodivergent.
Yes, I'm dyslexic, and both of them are very neurodivergent.
Okay, you sounded some type of way.
I see. Look, I sounded some type of way.
Very.
I was just specifying. Look, I'm dropping stuff on the floor.
That's hard for me to do. I don't like that. Love you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the next one is going to be a bracelet. This is a stretchy one, but I'll let you guys see. This one is either pearl. It seems like pearls with shells, and then this is like coconut shell. I think is what it said. I don't know, y'all. It doesn't feel like coconut. That's what it said on Google Lens. Okay, that's what Google Lens said. But we'll go ahead and start it. And I'll show it off to you guys. I do think this is some type of pearl S. And then you got these little beads right here. And it's a little stretchy guy. Oh, Steph's joining the club.
Been here the whole time.
I'm saying in person.
Oh, I was so confused. I was like, did you leave? Is there a recording somewhere?
Alrighty. I know I pulled that thing out and the other things I had in that bag just went crashing. All right, let's do this one. This one is super neat. I like this one. This is one that I like. This is going to be a vintage Disneyland 35 anniversary promotional watch. It's in really good condition. There's probably going to be no way it's going to show. Wait, there it goes. Show you guys the back. I don't know if this one was ever worn. Like I said, it looks like it's in a really good condition. There it goes. Now you can see it. All right, we'll go ahead and start that one. Looks like Grams and Pops is in that one already. What are you snacking on? Steph's coming out to get snackies.
I'm sorry, I'm not snacking on anything. I want to sleep tonight.
Oh, she's getting her sleepy. Was your sleepy tea or
Hot chocolate.
sleepy hot chocolate? Oh, here's your clasp. I didn't show you guys that. So what's the weather at where you guys are? Because here where we're at, the weather can't make its mind up. Thank you so much. We'll add that to your pile of good goodies. And also, too, just as a test, so you can see it does spin around.
No.
What?
That's not at all.
Yeah, our weather here is crazy. Like today, it is 55 right now. A day or so ago, it was in the 30s. And then by Friday, we're supposed to be back in like 70, 71 degrees. It's wild. It's freaking wild. And then it's supposed to get super cold again. So, I don't really know. I don't think the weather really knows what it's doing. Mother Nature is just mad as hell over here.
Can you blame her?
Grams and Pop said, I had hot cocoa earlier when I came from the shop. It's 39, but feels like 27.
Absolutely
Good
not.
Lord.
No, I'm not making that weather. That's why I was
Yeah, Elle, there's no way Elle couldn't do it. I can handle the cold, but I don't like it. I can tell you that right now. All right, guys. Next is
Especially working outside.
we're gonna have some white turquoise earrings. That's what the Googler Lynn said. So we'll
I don't like snow.
go ahead and start that one. Looks like Grams and Pops is in that one for $1. Yeah.
I would never look somewhere that it snows. Just
Yeah.
all willy-nilly.
They live up there where it stays cold a lot. We're here in Texas, so our weather here it never ever knows what it wants to do. Like literally, it's like an ongoing thing here that if you don't like the weather, just wait a bit, and you would pretty much get all the seasons in one day sometimes.
Okay, the guys here for the thing.
Okay. Thank you so much. We'll add this to your pile of good goodies. Elle's selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Her Facebook
I
Marketplace.
stole 3 things today.
You taking Minnie with you?
I probably should.
You should probably take Minnie with you. She's sitting right there on the thing over there.
I'm not wrong myself out on this guy. Not if I do it first.
I hope y'all didn't hear that. That was funny. All right. Next is going to be some earrings. These ones are pink cracked beaded teardrop earrings. And these clasps are cool. Like this piece comes open, you slide it in your ear, and you close it back. So super cool on these. We'll go ahead and start that. Oh, y'all are in Texas too? What city? I love when we get some Texas folk in here. Yeah, what state is everybody in? We got 12 folks in here. Where's everybody from? All right. They see Florida. Awesome. Waxahachie. We're in Allen. All right, let me add these back over here. Stay. All right. Indiana. Nice. We got some folks from all over. Heck yeah. Louisiana. Nice. I know. There it is. And of course, Grams and Pops are from South Dakota, where it's freezing cold. I've always wanted to go to Louisiana because I want to go down and check out Bourbon Street because I watched all the vampire movies or shows, and all of that's down there, and I need to see it with my real eyes in real life person. I love Indiana. Great garage sales there.
Indiana's my least favorite state.
Steph says that one's her least favorite. Steph's from Iowa. Elle's from here. All right, guys. The next one that we have is going to be a U.S. Collection American Flag Vintage Watch. So I'll show it to you guys. Here it is. I like the clear. Would have been cool if this would have been see-through. This watch would have been like giving. Where in Iowa? I can't say it. It's some weird word. Ottumwa. Is that close enough, Steph?
Yeah.
See, that's close. All right, so here it is. I'll go ahead and start it. Auction is running. Oh, it looks like Grams and Pops is already in this one for $1. This one glows in the dark too. I just spit everywhere. I'm sorry.
They probably can't even see it.
Well, I saw it, so it counts. Meant to say. I can't even say that how she spelled it.
Can't see I'm not in that live on YouTube.
All right, thank you so much. You come look, Steph. Right there.
Iowagen.
Iowagen.
I don't know what that is.
Thank you so much, Grams and Pops. We'll add that to your pile of good goodies. I was gonna, before you walked under there, I was gonna have you check on her and make sure she was still out there. I mean, if they stole her, they'd bring her back.
We would have heard a gunshot.
You're not wrong. You're not.
I don't know what you're worried about.
I don't know why I'm worried. She's got Minnie out there with her. Steph's like, I don't know what you're worried about. We'd have heard it. But low key, if they stole her, they'd bring her back. I promise.
We would have heard everything.
Awa E. Jan. We also call them idiots out there wandering around. You're gonna have to log in.
Yes.
She said yes. Yes, she gets it. I don't get it, but she.
Indiana's still my least favorite state, though.
Grams and Pops. Teresa's from North Dakota.
Oh yeah.
All right,
North
guys.
Dakota's nice. Not a lot out there, but it's
I want to see snow like you guys get. Like I don't want to live or South Dakota. Sorry, South Dakota.
still nice.
I want to see the snow that you guys have. I just don't want to live in the snow that you guys have. All right. Next, we're going to have a turquoise little bangle bracelet. I'll show you guys. What is that? Oh, it's just a hole there.
Life 360 says she's still on property.
Nice. I told you, if they took her, they'd bring her back. All right. We'll go ahead and get this one started.
Okay, come here. Just a little flute ball.
Been to Iowa a lot. Teresa said Grams and Pops finished. What city did she live by?
No, Tom was right.
Ottumwa is right. But what's that by, Steph?
That is the big city.
That is the big city. Okay. All right. Love that. Love that for you.
It's down south near the Missouri border.
All right. Thank you so much, Bucky. We'll start you a pile of good goodies. What'd you say, Steph?
It's down south near the Missouri border.
It's down south by the Missouri border. All right. Let's see.
It's where the Queen of Meth is from.
It's where the Queen of Meth is from.
And Tom Arnold,
And Tom Arnold,
which are siblings.
which are siblings. You're just making. I'm just talking here, and I'm just repeating it. So she's just gonna keep going to see what I'd say.
No, that was all true. That was
I know.
all true statement.
She said, "Oops, side OD of the state. That's 6 hours. That's only a 6-hour drive from where they're at.
It's a long drive. It's 10 hours from where we're at.
That's not a long drive. We're in Texas.
It's 10 hours from where we're at.
I was gonna say everything is far here, like literally. And you want to go to the next city is like 30 minutes. It feels like from here. Nothing is close, like nothing. All right, so fun story before I show you guys this one. So at the estate sale that we went to over the past weekend, they had a Chico's jewelry book in it.
You should have held on to it.
I should have just to show it. It's a really cool book, but I thought it was going to show like more of like the different necklaces and jewelry and stuff, and like when it's from, and an explanation or something about it, like a catalog. But it wasn't. It was like the history of Chico's, the brand. But I did find out that this necklace was in there. This is the circa 2013, if I remember correctly. This is glass. And let me show you guys. Here's your clasp, your little Chico's logo. Jesus Christ, come on. Wait. There it is. There's your little Chico's guy. So this one is a vintage one. It says it's black and white, but it is Chico's. So we'll go ahead and start that one. This is like the circa 2012, 2013. And then you have your black little thing that holds them all together. But yes, did learn a little bit about Chico's history that I did not know about. But I gifted the book to our neighbor because she's an artist. She paints, and I figured she would get like some pretty good inspiration from that.
Okay. Coda was out.
Oh,
So I got Coda back in their yard.
thank you so much. We'll
And
add
then
that to your pile of good goodies.
Halfway back over here, I realized that their front gate's open. So I'm like, push, let's make it out again. So I kept her in. I just walked through their backyard, kept her in, and then couldn't get their gate to close. So like,
All that happened in-
realign it.
You weren't even out there that long.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Dang, she got a whole story. I thought she was going out there to sell a piece of furniture. Comes back
I
in.
got it. He's fine.
It was like a whole saga we missed.
Jeez.
All right, so this
She wanted
one,
me to go check on you, and I was like, "Girl, we would have heard a gunshot if anything
Oh
went
yeah.
wrong."
100%.
and I said if they stole you, they'd have brought you back.
They wouldn't even gotten far. I'm taking us both out. What do you mean?
Okay. See, it's never a dull moment here. It's never a dull moment. So this next one is going to be a vintage embroidered floral clutch purse. Yeah. So here's the back. It's got it on the bottom as well, all the way around on both sides. And here's this. And then, like I said, these look brand new. It's even got the little beads inside, to keep it fresh. Ooh, that's soft. That feels like silk. I don't think it is real silk, but it's soft. There's nothing in here that says where it's made. Where.
Oh my god.
But it's cute. It's got a little button here that you clasp back together. We'll go ahead and start that one off. Are you good?
I'm burning up, dude.
The dog got out next door, so she was fetching the dog from next door.
And then she almost ran into the freaking woods. I was like, there's coyotes.
We do have coyotes
Don't
out
go
back.
back here. Like, I don't want to get shooted at a coyote at night. I can't see.
It's not. I can't see. It's not safe. Spraying and praying.
Exactly. In the neighborhood? Absolutely.
Looks like RMC Gary's in it for it. $1. $4. Got it. Thank you so much. We'll start you a pile of good goodies. Let me Pam. All right, you got it. I can remember that one. I can definitely remember that one. I'm horrible with names. I give everybody nicknames. I really, really do. All right, what else we got? Okay, look. We got 3 things left. Let me run this other little ornament here. And see if anybody is interested in him.
I'm to text Mandy after. Mandy?
Mindy.
I have to text her after.
Why?
But they need to.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, that gate over there, if you don't close it a certain way,
But yeah, you need to like pull it together because it's.
Mhm. it's not working. He ain't working right. All right, here we go. All right, so I had 2 of these. So here's the other one. It is a clay Roman noodle or ramen. Ramen. Do you guys say Roman or ramen?
It's ramen.
It's
Say
Roman.
but it's ramen.
It's Roman.
It's ramen.
But it's an ornament. It is from World Market. The original tag is down here, $5.99. Again, this is one of Elle's purchases where she was like, you know what? Just run it. Run it in the auction, see if someone wants it. Because she didn't. We didn't even use it. It's brand new.
And that's on ADHD.
And that's on ADHD.
That's why we have 8 bottles of cooking oil.
And that's why we have 150,000 cookbooks. She just laughed. And then I have one thing of patches, and I have a big mystery lot of jewelry. All right, let's
who won that second giveaway?
forget.
I'll see if I can scroll back and see.
Let's do this one. All right, guys, let's do the patches. I'll save the big bag of mystery jewelry for the next one. But this is going to be, there's not 8 in here. I usually try to do 8, but I just didn't have enough. But I'm just going to, this is all the patches I have. So this will be the last patch lot we have for a while until and maybe this weekend I come into some more. But until I get more, this is the very last patch lot that I have. So I'm trying to fish them around here so we can see them. So here we go.
This is from Waxahachie.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we have this one, which most of these, I didn't look it up, but most of these have been from World War II. So there's 2 of those guys in there. You have 2 Girl Scouts in there. And then you also have a, here we go, this side. You have a Mobile One in here as well. There's 7 patches in here. So we'll go ahead and run that. Like I said, this is the last patch lot I have until we come across some more. It says, can you rerun the triple strand necklace by any chance? You betcha we can. You betcha we can. Yagpix is in it for $1. $2. I'm sorry. But yeah, this was a good one. I picked a whole bunch of those up. We've been through so many of these. All right, thank you so much. We'll add that to your pile of good goodies. I come across those fairly often, so that's just the last one for now, not forever. So I'm sure we will come across that again soon. This one, the multi-strand. Is that the one we're doing?
There's a locket.
Someone bought the locket. Graham's bought the locket. I think it's this one because this is the only multi-strand one. Let's see. Let's ask. Was it this one? Bucky's Bargains? Okay. All right. Just making sure.
Oh, that's cute.
All right. She's running. And these are glass. These little colored ones. So you have green, blue, red, and then you have like, this is a pink colored one. And the colored beads are glass, but these ones are not. Just so that you're aware.
Wait, what color is it?
It's green, blue. This is like a pinkish color, and then red. I know it's hard to see because
Purple.
Elsa's colorblind, so you can't listen to her. She's just, honest to God, y'all. Oh wait, I didn't even start it. Jesus, it would help if I hit start.
Obviously.
It's fine. We're just chitty chat. Don't mind us.
Talk about my color blindness.
And then you got this cool looking, like weird looking one right here.
Oh, that's cool. It's very ornate.
It is very ornate.
I like that word, ornate.
The cosmetic jewelry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop.
It's cosmetic jewelry. All right. Thank you so much. It's cosmetic jewelry.
Y'all, she needs therapy.
All right. Last one, guys, is going to be the big. Yeah, it's cosmetic.
No, it's like costume. I don't think it's cosmetic jewelry.
It is costume jewelry. I call it cosmetic.
She says a lot of things that get on my nerves just to get on my nerves.
I do.
She really does.
I do. I do it to pesturate. I'm not lying. All right. So here is our bag. This is a court bag, right? This is the court bag.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
She toned me out after that cosmetic comment.
Yes.
Court. Okay. Court bag. This is a court bag of mixed jewelry. You got watches in here. There's earrings in here. Necklaces in here. There is a few pins in here. I think there's cufflinks in here too. It's just a big bag of jewelry. A big bag. It has been killing me not to correct that. Graham said the same thing. All right, guys. These right here are Lego earrings that we had in one of the auctions not too long ago, but I threw those in there too. But it's a big bag of jewelry. We're going to go ahead and start it.
It's a jelly bean bag.
It's a jelly bean bag.
Because it's just mixed like jelly
Yeah, it's a jelly bean bag. It's just, there's some earrings right here. It's just a whole bunch. This is a watch. Oop, I kicked the thing. There's a watch here. There's a watch here. There's another watch right here. Like I said, these are Lego earrings. There's cufflinks in here. There's this cool looking thing down there. All right. $4. Awesome. Thank you so much. Add that to your pile of good goodies. And that's going to be it, y'all. We got an empty bucket over here. I will give you guys a chance to check the store to see if there's anything you'd like for us to rerun, because I don't mind doing that at all. We'll rerun whatever you guys like. But I want to give a big, huge shout out and thank you to Grams and Pops Vintage, because as always, without them, we would not be here chitty chatting with you guys and bringing you guys these awesome deals. So make sure you guys send them some love and thank yous. Other than that, thank you to everyone who did purchase something from us tonight. We greatly appreciate that. If you did purchase something from us, it will be in the mail tomorrow. Will be dropped off at the post office tomorrow. I don't know if it'll go out tomorrow, but we will have it dropped off there tomorrow. Other than that, we go live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central. So stay tuned. There will be more. There's always more. If you haven't yet, make sure you do check us out on the YouTube, the Books with the Face, and Instagram. I do try to post there every day. So if you want to see more content from us, make sure you check us out there. And you can see where we pick some of this stuff up from.
I will personally auction off 2 of the items next week.
Elle said she's going to be here front and center for 2 items next
Wait,
week.
okay, I can promise on one item.
Oh, she says she'd be here front and center for at least 1 item. Promise. She's going to auction an item off for you guys next week. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Let's see. Thank you. See you next time. Good night. Have a great week. Yes. Also, guys, thank you so much for taking your time out and spending with us this Tuesday. Was that Elle or Stephanie? That was Elle. Elle said she's going to do 1 next week. All her.
No, just one item, not one whole auction. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted.
Can you run the chunky metal charm bracelet? You betcha I can.
Just one item.
Let me make sure we're being correct here. She said she'd do 1 item. So you will have her beautiful face here for at least 1 item. We'll see if we can talk her into some more. She said no. All right, so here is the chunky bracelet. So you can
That is so cute.
so you can see it, and
You heard wrong, Grams. You done heard wrong.
it's magnets, and it has like these little holes right here, one right here, and then there's another one. So these little things, it clips it in and keeps it locked. We'll go ahead and start that one.
Loki, I don't think I could do a whole show.
I don't think her ADHD would allow her
Exactly.
to
My
do a
eyeball
whole.
has done worn off like 3 hours ago.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to exist.
she does good just at existing with us, but we can get her to do at least an item, maybe a couple. You know, you could always bargain with Teresa. Be like, look, if you do a show, we can do a show together.
I can't promise that either. It's like, I haven't
She said, I can't promise that neither.
It's not my fault. Y'all can't focus. Listen, the way my body is.
Thank you so much. I'll add that to your Polly Good Goodies.
Not for that.
She said, I can't do that. My ADHD, it won't let me do it, Lieutenant Dan.
Can't do it. Listen,
It won't let me do it. But again, guys, thank you always for being here with us and for all the fun. I really appreciate it. We'll be here next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central. Again, if there's something else that you'd like to see from us that we haven't run yet, let us know in our socials. Like I said, we're on the Books with the Face, the YouTubes, and Instagram. You can let us know there, or you can send us a message here on the dollar auction. I check that as well. Other than that, guys, again, thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you next Tuesday. You got anything to say over there? Just the that's what you guys got. All right, guys. Bye, y'all.